for being here, first of all. How many of you are involved in a sport or playing an instrument or something foremost where you're required to train, to get ready? Put your hands up high. Or have ever, it's everybody, okay. What have you had to do to become either better or good? Excuse me. What have you had to do to become either better or very good at whatever instrument or sport you're involved in?
Practice.
Have to practice. And practice requires what? It requires time and patience. What else?
Discipline.
And discipline. Particularly discipline. As a church, we have a responsibility to what's called confirmed young people. And what that means is that we have the responsibility for making sure that you grow strong in your faith. And that's going to require time, patience, and discipline. Now, I profoundly believe in young people. I do. I mean, profoundly believe in you. I've been working, a long time with young people. Longer than many of you, or all of you have been born. I've just been working with young people for over 25 years. And I know the intelligence, I know the gifts, I know all that you have that you can offer to the church and to the world. Those people who are gathered here in the back, the adults, they profoundly believe in you also. And so we have high expectations. High expectations look like being here on time, being mentally prepared. That is, you're not coming in, oh, I don't want to be here like Minister Christie said. No, it is coming and being ready. Now, readiness involves preparation during the week. And if you bring to this experience your discipline, your time, your patience, and Minister Christie and the others bring to it their discipline, their time, their patience, and if I bring to it those same things, this is going to be an awesome experience. I put it that way because of this. It's not all about Minister Christie or Pastor Thomas or any of the other adults sitting up here and just talking for the time that we're here. It's about pulling out of you. It's about stretching you. It's about having high expectations. And so we want you to come prepared. Can I get your commitment to doing that?
Yes.
Okay. Now, to shift for just a second, Minister Christie talked about this is the first time that we are doing confirmation the way that we're doing it. And let me tell you the difference. In the past, it's always been about the students coming, and there's been a bunch of information that we've given to the students. We've talked about United Methodist history, we've talked about the Bible, the Old Testament, New Testament, a whole lot of other things. But it was primarily geared towards the head. This confirmation experience is geared toward the head and the heart. It's appealing to both. And that will require your participation. And so when we push and we pull and we nudge and we encourage, and it may at times feel uncomfortable, is because we don't just want to be satisfied with what you can give us from your head. We want your heart also. Because if we are to experience Christ, then Christ requires our heart. Does that make sense? Yes. There are a lot of people who worked hard to pull together this confirmation curriculum. There are a team of people who you will be meeting at some point in time later. When they do come, and Chrissy, do we have a time when they'll be formally presented to this class?
Not yet.
Okay, but when they do come, let's make sure that we give them our appreciation because they worked for months on this curriculum. I'm really, really excited about it. Minister Christie was giving leadership to it, and I'm looking forward to what comes out of this. This curriculum, as I close, will not be or is not based primarily on entertaining you. It's based on developing your faith. And so look at it, that does not mean we won't have fun in here. We will. But look at it from the perspective of the church's responsibility is to help form you in your faith or increase your faith. And so I'm looking forward to working with you. I'm looking forward to you being disciplined, right? Looking forward to you being on time and taking the time necessary to prepare. So, Mr. Crispy, I keep saying Crispy.
Because, I'm fighting.
There you go. Thank you all very much.